Interesting case of sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. Let us first identify the structure. This is parasternal long vessel. This is left atrium. This is left ventricle. This is aorta. This is ascending aorta, and this posterior to this ascending right pulmonary artery. This is coronary sinus, dilated coronary sinus. This is thoracic aorta. So structure from left atrium, left ventricle, aorta. This is right ventricle. Right ventricle is dilated. This is interventricular septum. This is coronary sinus. This is thoracic aorta. This is aortic root, and this is ascending aorta, and posterior to this one is right pulmonary artery, dilated one. So this is the case of ASD with dilated coronary sinus, a small PDA, significant pulmonary artery hypertension. So we have to find out ASD of IVC variety, sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. Now we see this is IVC, this flow is SVC, this is right atrium, this is right ventricle, this is tricuspid valve, and one flow is also coming from here. You see, this is the flow coming into right atrium. From this zone, this is left atrium. So flow from left atrium and flow from IVC going together into right atrium. That is why we call it sinus venosus ASD of IVC type. If you do not know how to make this bicaval view, then you will miss this kind of ASD. Only thing you have to remember, you are getting flow from SVC, IVC and left atrium. Then third one must be left atrium, if any chamber is there. Same thing, same image. This is left atrium, this is ASD. This is IVC, infravena cava, and this is superior vena cava. This is bicaval view. In this view, the right atrium, right ventricle quite dilated. You can see sometimes right lower pulmonary vein draining into right atrium. Same thing, this is left atrium, this is right atrium, this is ASD, this is IVC, so sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. This is left atrium, this is ASD, and this is right atrium. Same thing. Here this is main pulmonary artery, and this is patent ductus arteriosus flows from aorta into pulmonary artery. That is flow from aorta to pulmonary artery. That means left to right flow. This is right atrium, right ventricle, pulmonary valve, and main pulmonary artery. This is patent ductus arteriosus. This is flow pulmonary vein into left atrium. This is left atrium, left ventricle, aorta, and this turbulent flow is in right pulmonary artery. That is just behind the ascending aorta. In this image, again you see this is left atrium, this is right atrium. Right atrium is quite enlarged compared to this part of left atrium, and this is ASD, sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. Pulmonary vein draining into left atrium. Port chamber view. This is right atrium, right ventricle significantly dilated. This is left ventricle, and this is dilated coronary sinus. Same thing, this is left atrium, ASD, then right atrium. This is PDA. You can see this PDA. D-shaped left ventricle indicating raised right ventricular systolic pressure, that means raised pulmonary artery systolic pressure. This is PDA, very small PDA, flow left to right. You can see this right atrium, right ventricle quite dilated, left atrium, left ventricle is not dilated. In this view you can see then this part is left atrium, this is right atrium. No, see, this is left atrium. So a small size left atrium comes in this view. So you have to be confident one. Only then you can diagnose this type of ASD confidently. You know, this is IVC, so this portion has SVC. Both are opposite to each other, and this is left atrium because this is posterior one. Left atrium is posterior to right atrium, posterior and left to right atrium. So this is left atrium. You see, this is left atrium, and this is ASD. This sort of ASD is called sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety, because flow from this ASD and flow from IVC are joining together into right atrium. Thank you.